Hey guys, it's Nick, and yes, I know it was today was day 2 of the NHL draft, where it was 2 through 7, but I am going to talk about the trade that went down in round 2. The Chicago Blackhawks trade John Hayden to the New Jersey Devils for John Quenneville. You heard me right, boys. Quenneville. Isn't that related to Joel Quenneville? Yes. John Quenneville is the first cousin of Coach Q, Joel Quenneville. Unfortunately, Coach Q is no longer head coach of the Chicago Blackhawks. With this trade, I personally like it. Quenneville fills in a role that we just lost in Dominic Cahoon. I feel like Quenneville needed a new scenery. He was drafted in the 30th overall in the first round of the 2013 NHL draft by the New Jersey Devils. And I just feel like he's never been a fit in New Jersey. I think with him being traded to Chicago, a different scenery, bigger market, I think he can have a flourish in Chicago. John Hayden, a player who brought the grit that the Hawks needed for the few years that he was on the team, but there's been rumors of Hayden being traded over the past couple seasons. Hayden being a more bottom line pairing player that brings grit, drives to the net, and gets into fights if needed, is going to a team that in New Jersey that is building a good, solid team, with them picking up Jack Hughes last night and in another trade they had to pick up PK Subban. So PK's out of our division, which is nice. But still, the Hawks making this trade, I actually personally like it, because I think if Quenneville fits into the role that Cahoon filled last year, Hayden just goes over to New Jersey, and maybe Hayden will have more of an everyday spot in the NHL roster. Where in Chicago, Hayden just didn't feel like he fit in the Hawks roster that well. That's why I feel like this trade works for each team. I like it in the Hawks' favor, and probably New Jersey likes it in the Devils' favor. It's a good trade for each team, I feel like. Hawks are getting a player to replace a young player that they got rid of to Pittsburgh in Dominic Cahoon. And the Devils are getting a good, gritty player that can get under players' skins. So this is a good trade for each team. So I want to hear what your opinions are on this trade that happened today, and I want to hear what you thought were your thoughts when this trade went down. So thank you for watching the broadcast. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Draft videos coming soon, and most of all, let's go Hawks!